Devin here with Itsy Brothers Reviews, back with another cornhole bag review from a new company. I want to thank Cornhole Solutions, set me up with some awesome boards, Toss Sauce for always having my bags game ready within like an hour and a half, and helping get these reviews done by me being able to speed up the break-in process. And then In the Bag Cornhole for the Zuka and Zuka pouches, Zuka seat. They also do some jerseys, apparel, cornhole bags, and other stuff too. And here is the In the Bag Cornhole pouch. A little bit smaller than the Zuka pouch. Allows you to fit roughly 10 bags in there, sets of bags in there. Pretty awesome. You can roll in fashion, carry up to 10 sets of bags. Pretty nice. So today we have the Olympus Bags Co. So I actually already did, I think, the Hades, or depending on when this comes out, may have did this and then the Hades. But today we're doing the Zeus. So pretty cool design here. Zeus, their theme obviously is the Greek gods type stuff. And then the back. This bag, when I got it, threw me for a loop. So I did break these in with Toss Sauce. These bags came in and they're kind of stiff. Not that they're unfamiliar, well, maybe kind of unfamiliar materials, or maybe just the design itself throws me off on the materials. Originally, my thoughts are kind of Corner Graphics, which I'm going to do a review, may already be on there, may not. Kind of the Corner Graphics Taboo, like a Viking-ish fast side, and like the back side of a Cat 3 fast side for the slow. They're calling it a 6.8, and I would say it's pretty close to that. I would say the slow and fast side, I would say, are no more than 1 to 2 different. So 7.8, 6.7, 7.8, they're calling it 6.8. I'd say that's pretty cool. They are ACO approved, so good ACO bag. I will say after throwing it, though, it changed my opinion. So when I first got it, it was kind of stiff. I'm like, I don't understand how this bag is going to work. Broke it in. Still not stiff. I mean, you can tell. I got the flop to it. I mean, it's broke in. But the materials just, they're not as soft as some bags. They don't just feel like, oh, wow, this is a great bag, like, feel-wise. But then I started playing with it, and it's a good bag. It's the type of bag I like. I like running in the hole. I mean, you can put it up there, block it, and then push, but that's the type of bag. And I feel like get this bag in the right hands, and it can do a lot more. Even sometimes I notice this bag could roll over and do some stuff when I'm just throwing it, and I don't throw those kinds of different, bags. So I definitely feel like you get this right hand, it could do some damage. So I actually think I ended up liking this more than the Hades. But at first, man, it fooled me. I didn't know what to do with it. I was confused. But yeah, this is the Zeus by Olympus Bags Co. I think it was 70 or 80 total shipped to your house. Good bag for the price. It just threw me for a loop. So we'll go ahead and get started on the deck round. And I also took these bags to my local blind draw, and a kid and his dad were using them, and he quickly liked them, and he's talking about getting ACO bags, so he was interested in these. This is starting off on the slow side. And I'm not gonna lie, this was one of those bags that I've not thrown a lot of ACO bags, so I don't know necessarily on the fast and slow sides if they're always the same or different as far as like ACO approved sides, the fast side or whatnot. So I'm assuming I just threw the slow side and this is the fast side. But this is one of those bags, that's why I said I think they're close, because this side is faster, I feel like. So I'm assuming it's a faster type bag. I told him I was just going to review these kind of how I thought, And I've not did a million reviews, so I've not used every material. So while this could very possibly be a material I've used and I felt, I just don't think it is. And it's unique. I didn't want to like it. I didn't think I was going to like it, just the feel of it. And I started throwing them. I'm like, man, they find the hole. They just find the hole. Oh, come on. Um, I kind of skipped over talking about some of the other stuff. It's that normal medium fill or medium template, kind of a looser fill, a little bit more floppy, and I think it's got a mixed fill, maybe some more beads than flat fill, but I think it does have both. And I think that's another reason I didn't used to like the bead fill, but that mixed fill just allows bags to be more hole friendly when you put them near the hole. And there's kind of an example of what I mean by sometimes I don't know if I'm on the slick side or not. The bag kind of confuses me, but it works. And for people that do know, if you know what the Zeus from Olympus Bags Co., what materials they are, let me know, and I'm sure they'll let me know. I just didn't want to sit there and ask because that's part of doing the reviews, but it has me fooled. Maybe that that does kind of feel like the fast side sometimes. And it could just be how I'm throwing it too. I don't know. But it ends up being my type of bag. A bag that is pretty good at running in the hole. And honestly, I've been doing some different reviews, and out here, some of these bags slow down. I've not personally threw these inside, so maybe inside they're even faster, but I've not noticed them slowing down much, if they're slowing down. So I think whatever this material is pretty good at staying its actual speed. I mean, I'm sure they will slow down some, but some just come to a stop when you use them in humid conditions. But I could go inside and throw these, and maybe they'll just fly off the board. See what I can do with them. See, I was gonna put a blocker up, but that sucker just it hits that middle board and it just slides. I mean, that's the exact type of bag I like. 10 points, put it down the middle, and it goes in. If it stops short, perfect. If not, it's in the hole. So while I've not thrown too many ACO bags, this is definitely on my list as one of the top ones that I've thrown. I mean, it just works for me. And like I said, I'm still not sure. I might have the slow and fast sides confused. But that's part of the fun of the reviews. You guys get a comment, let me know if I'm just completely jacked up or whatnot. I mean, they hit that hole and they just fall. Ooh, threw that one off. I want to almost switch up and say that that's the fast side. But that would just be different to me because from other bags that I've felt previously, and I've not been doing it as long as a lot of people, so I could be wrong. But other times, like ACL bags, every time I see the ACL stamp, usually I feel like that's the fast side. These ones, I'm just not sure. But I feel like both are pretty quick. So I don't feel like it's a huge miss either way. And we end with a 4-bagger. You cannot beat that. What a better way off? What a better way to show off. 72 through 10. That's a 7.2 PPR, which is very good for me. Others may not think it's great, but for me, very good. And I've only thrown these bags a handful of times. Like I said, I take them to my local blind draws, and they've thrown them. And it's just weird. They don't feel. And when I say, like, the fill itself feels fine. Like, the rounded, if you like that. But the materials themselves just feel a little stiffer, a little less soft. But on the board, it's perfect. Go check out Olympus Bags Co. on Facebook. He's got several bags. They do that theme. Like I said, this is Zeus. I did the Hades. Go check them out, though. I'm going to give this like a 6'8", 7'8" style bag. Make sure you check out, obviously, if you're watching this, you're on It's Your Brothers Reviews. Check out, my Facebook, and I'll have links in the descriptions. I'll try posting some stuff on there, too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any input. Let me know if there's bags you want me to do. We're just trying to grow this channel as a family and, keep it fun, entertaining, keep it simple, and just do good work, be happy while doing it, and hopefully show off some good products that people aren't getting seen, and show off some that people know, obviously. So if you don't care, like this, subscribe, and have a great week, and don't forget to tell someone you love them. Thank you.
Aye, we had some pride. Put it aside. Cutting the pie. Cut it. With all the guys, Made mistakes and then I made up my mind. What I decide? I gotta grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. All of the time. 24/7. 365. Gotta get mine. Stay on my grind. Aye. Look, it's business, ain't personal. Money straight.